There we go. There we go. Okay. So when we ground ourselves, we are intentionally giving ourselves the gift of reclaiming our peace of mind, our self-confidence, our inner peace, and our strength. So let's keep that in mind as we're going through this process. So if you happen to have an essential oil that you'd like to use, please feel free to do so. I'm actually going to use balance. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one drop in my hand. There we go. Close it back up a little bit. And rub our hands together. Take a deep inhale in. Hold and let it go. I'm going to do that one more time. Deep inhale in. Hold and let it go. Already feeling a little better right now. Take the rest and you can put it on the back of your neck if you like, or you can put it over your heart. Don't want to lose any of that goodness. Okay, and we're going to focus on relaxing the body and the mind. So we're going to put one hand over our heart, and we're going to put another one just under our belly. And just before we close our eyes, I'm going to share a screen so you can get a visual. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. So one hand over our heart, the other one just under our belly. I'm going to take close our eyes now. Take a deep breath in through our nose, hold, and let it go. And another inhale in, and hold, and let it go. In a world of constant change and movement, we can sometimes find ourselves in moments of overwhelm, of chaos, of fear. We can find ourselves feeling as if we're swirling in a storm out at sea with raging waves and winds blowing in different directions all around us. We can find ourselves feeling scattered and small, spread thin, lost in our doing and in our thinking, lost in thoughts of the future or in our past, lost in what's happening around us and inside of us. We can feel as if we're being blown with the wind, not at home in our bodies, as if we're not here. We can often find that we're living so intensely in our minds that we do not connect with this moment, that we do not connect with our body or with our breath. Yet here we are in this moment, in this body, with our breath. What would it be like to live intimately in touch with this moment, with the present, grounded in our being, grounded in our body, grounded with the earth, rooted deeply and supported to rise, supported to move through life, connected to the stability and strength that you are, grounded in your ability to generate all that you need to support you. Bring your focus to your breath. Feel each breath as it goes in and out of your nostrils. You can listen to the sound of my voice. And you can allow your breath to guide you as well. Any outside noises will draw you deeper into this meditation. Another breath in Hold and release. This time more gently. And you're going to relax your forehead and relax your eyes. Relax your cheekbones. Relax your tongue. Feel it fall from the roof of your mouth down below. Relax your chest and your shoulders, your upper arms, your elbows, your lower arms, wrists, and your hands and fingers. Relax your upper back and your lower back. Relax your belly. Take a breath in and feel it go to your heart. Really feel it as you completely relax into yourself. You feel even your throat and your neck are relaxed at this point. And move on to your waist and relax those hips and your sit bones, your thighs, your knees. Relax your calves and your shins and your ankles, your feet, your heels, and your toes. And you can take another breath and you notice that it's at the rhythm of your own being. And you're completely at ease. If any other thoughts start coming into your mind, just acknowledge them and let them go. You're here now for you. And I'd like you to imagine yourself standing at the edge of a babbling brook. It's a gorgeous fall day. It's warmer than usual for this time of year. The warm Chinook winds are passing through. The sun and warm winds feel good on your skin. You're feeling more relaxed than you have in a long time here in this moment. You notice that the free-flowing fresh water, the size of which is too small to be a river and too big to be a stream, it's running clear with pretty pebbles down below. The water moves effortlessly along its journey. You notice a single leaf saturated in yellow float down from above. It kisses the water and moves with it. It has joined the journey too. You look around. There's an enormous old oak tree standing behind you. The leaves that dance in the wind remind you of 1,000 golden finches having a party. And it makes your heart feel happy. You walk over to the old oak tree. You run your fingers along the ridges and grooves of the thick bark that encases this sturdy tree trunk. This old oak tree is easily 200 years old. It has many stories to tell. And you know in your soul that it is here for you right now, in this moment. With your eyes still closed, you imagine your bare feet planted firmly on the ground. The roots from the old oak tree run along the surface of the ground, and you feel the tree's energy rising to meet you. You let its energy run through you. It grounds you in this moment, and it feels good. You stretch your arms out, and you rest your hands on the enormous tree trunk once again. The bark of the old tree holds the tree's energy too. You feel the tree's energy rising to meet you. You let its energy run through you. It grounds you in this moment. And it feels so, so good. Remember to breathe. Notice thoughts as they arise and lovingly come back to your breath and to the awareness of your body. How do you feel? Take a deeper breath in and let it go. Notice how your feet feel as you continue to imagine them firmly planted on the ground below this magnificent tree. Notice your connection with the earth. Feel yourself fully grounded with the earth. Feel the weight and density of your body as a stable anchor. Feel your weight sinking into the earth and the earth rising up to meet you, to support you, to be with you. Remember to breathe and allow yourself to be still in this moment. You feel a leaf gently brush your cheek as it falls from the tree to the ground by your feet. You reach down and you pick it up. This golden leaf has a message for you. This message will help you to ease overwhelm and help you to reclaim your peace of mind, your self-confidence, inner peace, and strength. What does it say? Maybe it mentions something you need to stop doing. Or maybe it mentions something you need to start doing. Maybe it mentions something you need to let go of. Whatever the message says, you know in your heart that it is right for you. I read the message one more time and then walk over to the babbling brook with the golden leaf in hand. Then let it go and watch as the leaf kisses the water and begins to move with it, for it has joined the journey too. Remember to breathe. With the release of that single golden leaf, your sense of overwhelm has dissipated and a sense of calm washes over you. You are here in your body as a sacred vessel of your soul. This body, this gift, this moment. Allow yourself to feel grounding and breathe. You're going to take a little bit of a deeper breath in now. And again, feel it go to your heart. You're completely relaxed. You're slowly going to start to reawaken your body. Remember to keep your eyes closed until I mention to open them. So you're going to slowly start to wiggle your toes and your feet and your heels and your ankles. And you're going to feel your calves and your shins and your knees and your thighs. And you're going to feel your sit bones and your waist and your hips. And you're going to feel your lower back and your upper back and your belly and your chest. You're going to take a deeper breath in through your nose and feel it go right to your heart. And let it go. Feel your shoulders. You can wiggle them a little bit. You feel more relaxed. Feel your upper arms and your elbows, your lower arms, your wrists, in your hands and your fingers. You feel your throat and your neck. Your neck feels longer now. And I feel your jaw and your tongue and your cheekbones and your eyes and your forehead. We're just going to stay here for another moment. Before you open your eyes, before you slowly come out of this meditation, remember the message on the leaf that you had in your hand. And remember this grounding feeling that brings you peace of mind, self-confidence, inner peace and strength. And if you still have your heart with your hand over it, really feel that, feel where your heart is. Be in the present moment with this. Feel the presence and wisdom that your heart is trying to tell you. And thank yourself for taking this time for you. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Stop sharing the screen now. Come back to everybody. Everybody's feeling a little bit more grounded and more relaxed now. I do have some journal prompts to share with you. So if you happen to bring pen and paper, I'll slowly just take a moment. So for number one, what am I worried about lately? There's 4 questions in total. So what am I worried about lately? Number 2, what would happen if I stopped worrying about it? What would happen if I stopped worrying about it? 3, what message did the leaf have for me? What message did the leaf have for me? And number 4, what do I need to do to prioritize more peace of mind, self-confidence, inner peace and strength? That's a little bit longer. What do I need to do to prioritize more peace of mind, self-confidence, inner peace and strength? And then as we wind down the session, I'm going to leave you with a closing quote. So here we go. It's by someone anonymous. So here it is. Success in life begins and ends with your mental strength. In the peace of silence, you find yourself deeply rooted with Mother Earth. You come into your power and your spirit is free. And with that, I think I will let you all go. Before I do, in case there's any questions, if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Let me just see. There's the questions. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're very welcome. Do I have any questions? It's nice to have everybody here. Honestly, I love this so much. Aw, thank you, Tracy. It would be a good diffuser blend, putting frankincense and cedarwood and balance together. Maybe that's what I'm going to do this evening. Ooh, that's a good idea. All right, amazing, thank you. Well, thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. If you have any other questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments, or of course you can DM me. If you ever want to invite anybody else to these sessions, I do them once a month, as you know. One more thing I am going to mention, I think you all know, Jess is very close to my heart. She's been a neighbor for many, many years. I am going to continue to do the kindness initiative for her through the month of November. So if you know anyone who would like to contribute to the GoFundMe, or if they would like to purchase oils, where half of my commissions will go towards the GoFundMe as well, by all means, please connect them with me, or for yourselves, connect with me as well, because you know, she just had another setback. This girl is amazing. So far, between September and October, this kindness initiative has been able to raise $1,500. So I'm so grateful to everybody for everything that you've been doing. Part of that, of course, was through Erin Davis being so gracious in posting. So people did extra GoFundMe there, but also through the essential oil purchases that also raised money as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful evening, and hope to see you again next month. Take care.